Mostly because your boy forgot to put on the maid outfit, despite the fact that that's the entire concept of the goddamn stream. Anyway, we doing our usual shenanigans. I took a brief hiatus, and by that I mean literally like 2 days, just because your boy did not feel like streaming during that time. But we back in action, and we back into our usual shenanigans, so we're hoping for the best. Hoping that all sort of works out, because again, I'm hoping that people didn't like forget about me while I was gone. Also, YouTube in general has just been kind of mean, so we'll see how things go in terms of the great and mighty algorithm. But it'd be like that sometimes. Hello, everybody. Hi, Lemon. How you doing? I hope we're doing relatively well over on Twitch in terms of viewership. I hope people didn't forget about me. It's Tuesday, so I'm not really sure what people are even up to at this current moment. Never forget you. Thank you, Obamitsu. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, those of you on YouTube should go over to Twitch instead, because that's where all the actual like viewership shit is required. Your boy gonna be over there for the most part. I'm also really excited because I bought a set of tarot cards because I want to learn random skills, and this is the skill that I chose to learn at this current moment. Because I love the idea of, like, learning how to tell the future and shit. So if you want your cards read, I recommend going over to Twitch, because I would love to see what everybody's future has in store. For instance, Nova Cotton 4K went to go follow the Twitch stream. I have about a minute or so before that stream properly starts. But yeah, you should all go over there. Vids are amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, fun fact. So I went to the Ren Fair, right? And somebody there recognized me. It was kind of neat. Twitch, make a Twitch, dog. It's free. I want to know my future. Then just go over to Twitch and watch. You can watch other people learn their futures. Who knows? Maybe it's like, maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be bad. Who knows? It's a work in progress. Again, I'm not the best at it, so I might need some help from the witches in the audience. Either way, twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun. You should go over there. Hello, everybody. Did you miss me? Your boy was gone for 2 days because he went to the Ren Fair and then didn't want to stream after that. But your boy has a new... we got tarot cards. We're learning new skills today. So I thought it'd be kind of fun if, you know, we learned what your all's future has to do with anything. Miss you? You better have missed me. Y'all better have missed me, man. I was gone. I was like, damn, my poor kids. Either way, those of you on YouTube should go over to Twitch. Those of you already on the Twitch, we are aiming to hopefully get to decent viewership yet again. Hi Onyx, welcome in. Either way, we're gonna, I don't know, these cards, as I've learned recently, are a little bit weird, if that makes sense. So basically, like, they have meanings, but they don't explain the same meanings that I'm aware of when it comes to the cards. Because I'm fairly certain that each of these different suits have, like, meanings, but they don't explain them specifically. They more explain the general vibe of the card, which I found kind of strange. Yeah. But anyway, we back on our usual shenanigans, our regular scheduled programming. So the vibes be vibing. Either way, Coach, go over to Twitch. If you don't want to go over to Twitch, you can keep watching on YouTube, but I'm probably not going to talk to you. Ryu, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. He's back. Damn right I'm back. Also, special thanks to everybody who did the last-minute donations, or the emergency donations. I really appreciated it. I'm still disputing the thing with PayPal because of that one motherfucker who decided to re-up their fucking, or not refund their dono they did like months ago. Just want y'all to know, if you're here, fuck you. But it really helped me out a lot. It alleviated a lot of the stress. And I just want to say that I'm really grateful for y'all. But yes, make sure to donate for HamaStocks. Since we did get those emergency donations, today it's pretty much just all HamaStock donations. We don't have a specific goal in mind. If you want to donate, you can. But for the most part, I just wanted to give back by doing this shit. No debit donors are so fucking much in rands. I mean, I guess so. I don't know. Rands are fucking insane. Aren't rands like 1,000,000 rand to like $1? Zeke, hello. Stocks only day? Yeah. It's gonna be like more of a fun stream than anything else. Why you cuss? Alright, now you can go fuck yourself is what you can do. Crap, what? This came from YouTube, as you should have. Miss you, Broseph Goebbels. What the hell is Broseph Goebbels? Sister Reed's tarot cards. I mean, a lot of people in my audience are witches as well. I also learned this particular trick from somebody, so, like, I don't know how to cleanse these. I don't have, like, sage, and I don't really trust myself burning that in my apartment. So we're just doing the smack it around until eventually it does what I want. Ted Flare, hello! Welcome into your first stream. I hope that you have a nice time. You came in on a pretty decent one, all things considered. Your boy just kind of vibing for the most part today. Hoping that the viewership goes up, and mostly hoping that the people from YouTube go over to Twitch instead, because the people on YouTube aren't as cool as the people on Twitch. What's your favorite KMY character? I don't really have one, to be perfectly honest. Onion Lord, your quest for this evening is science. As for who are you walking the path of heaven to rule us all? Nah, I'm more the genius physicist. The law of victory has been set. Love that for me. Wiccan, not witch. I don't know. I have a bunch of witch followers. If I'm considered a Wiccan, I don't practice. I just want to learn how to read cards because I think it'd be a fun skill. Shark Dog, your quest for this evening is being knowledgeable in a narrow domain that nobody cares about. Alright, JLG was good. And Black Fox, watching on YouTube and commenting on here. I mean, to be fair, as long as you have the Twitch stream open and it counts as a view, that's really all we need to worry about. Open me to yours is world peace. Go accomplish it. Dab on some witchcraft now and then. Just lemon, not much else. We do love a lemon. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch instead because that's where all the important people are. Like I Eat Waffles who followed. Good work. You're officially cooler than everybody who's still on YouTube. Everybody who's still on YouTube is kind of sucky. I started posting about the Ren Fair on TikTok for us to pretend like we're at the Ren Fair. Bro, I just posted that. Honestly, kind of insane, but like, you better have commented, dog. I need the extra boost. It's Twitch to be here, as you should have, and I appreciate it. Hi, Frosty. Welcome in. Stayed up all night just to watch your stream, and you were not there for 2 days. Why did you do that? I have a server. I announced I wasn't gonna be there. That's on you, man. That has nothing to do with me. That's on you. Yo, girl, what's good? It's just a piece of my Minecraft world. I mean, if you're the only one in a Minecraft world, isn't that just peace? Or I guess that's more eradication than anything else. Silence. Either way, those of you here, Coco Shipman, your quest for this evening is an oversized lollipop. Also, hi Blackchap. It's in before I meant tarot is just as was Wiccan as wait what? I meant tarot is just was Wiccan as witch. That doesn't make any sense. Tricked my friend into thinking today was my birthday because of your TikTok post. Ha! Good. I don't know. I'm here to cause as many fucking like bits of chaos as I can. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. If you can't have a Twitch, there's not much I can do about it. You can watch on YouTube, but you ain't getting your cards read. Gluttony, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. I don't know, I'm gonna pull a card and see how this stream will be going. That does not bode well, because this is just death. So, let's see what death has to say about us. Keywords and passage transformation cleansing. I didn't actually ask a question now that I realize it. I guess it was just a question of how this stream is going to go. I don't know. Can it sense my intent? You guys have told me that it's all about intent, and my intent was to learn how the stream is going to go. So, let's see. This story shows the hardship of loss, but facing and processing the irreversible is the only way to overcome it. Don't let the past torment you. Death is but a passage that leaves place for the new. I'm going to choose to interpret that to mean that we are not going to focus on the absolute fucking bullshit that we had to deal with this weekend. And instead, we are going to move forward, and it's going to be a new day for the stream. So I think that bodes well, all things considered. Lives are good, thank you for the follow. That stream cool? Yeah, either that or we're all gonna die, one of the two. What I'm doing while watching you. If you say jorkin it, I'm going to, you're banned. You are going to be fucking banned. Be back. Bye, Templar. It's knowing you guys, bro, for real. Either way, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. That's where all the important stuff is going on. If you can't pay your pep, you put your pepness away. Exactly. Templar, thank you for the follow. Making cosplay. Oh! Cosplay of what? Anyway, y'all don't have to pay for these. If you have a question, I just want the practice. Those of you who know more about tarot cards, please tell me if I'm doing this wrong. All I'm saying is, like, if y'all got some questions about the future, I would love to try to practice these. I've been so excited ever since these arrived yesterday. I did so many readings for myself. Just really the only reason I have Twitch. Good. It should stay that way. There are no other streamers on Twitch, fun fact. It's just me. I am the only streamer here, and I'm better than all the other not streamers that are here. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. I was obsessed with those. I don't know, it'd be like that sometimes. Question is how long the Super Sentai hiatus will be. I don't know if that's a thing I can... I'm not really sure if that's a question you can ask tarot cards. Is that how that works? Is Twitch, there's only Twitch, just Hama. Exactly. Question, will you find a big boo Latina? You know what? Bet. Let's go with that. Alrighty, we're gonna flip, we're gonna do one of the, I think it's like a love spread, or what, okay, here, hold on. What changes do I have to make in my life to bag myself a thick Latina? Oh shit. We done got 2 cards. See, it's shit like this where I'm like, damn, I think the cards are real. You believe in fuck ice? Absolutely I do. Bruh, fuck ice. Fuck ice. All the ice agents are fucking lame and they love watching other men have sex with their wives. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. I just love Latinas, Sonic. We all hate the ads. Yeah, I don't know how to... I can't fix that. That's just something that y'all have to deal with. It's fuck ice? No, ice. Fuck ice. I think I actually got Twitch Plus without paying for it or something. I don't know how that works. Oh, and the ads kicked in? Oh, shit. All right, we're going to wait. We're going to wait until people are back for the reading. What are the ads? Anyway, Fadia, your quest for this evening is famine. Try not to die anytime soon within the relative instance. Try pulling the sun in the terrace cards. You mean the tarot cards? I don't think I've pulled the sun yet, oddly enough. I've pulled the world. I've pulled fucking judgment. Made me a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Mommy, hello, we're learning how to read tarot cards today. As you can see, the tarot cards arrived and I am offering free readings to the people in the chat. So if you want to learn your future and or help me figure out how the fuck this works, we're working on it. I'm doing YouTube using chat on Twitch because my Twitch is always super behind. Is it? I feel like it can't be that much more behind, all things considered. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Especially you, Ruby. If you know how to read Twitch, if you know how to read tarot cards, go over to Twitch. You know what the card was? Oh, I didn't read it yet. I'm waiting until y'all are back. You can get the hangman that don't go well in Phasmo. I don't think you it's not like that. Hi, Ag. Welcome in. I am doing tarot. I'm learning. Black Fox, your quest for this evening is your neck, back, pussy, and crack. So I guess get cracked. Okay, we back? All right, sick. So anyway, the question I asked the cards was, what can I do to bag myself a Latina? The first card we have, the Tower. That's not that. I feel like that's not good. The changes I need to make in my life in order to bag myself a Latina. According to the Tower, keyword shock, ruin, destruction, liberation, chaos. That's great. I think I might die tonight. I think this might be the night that I die. It seemed like perfect strategy, but a simple wave is enough to throw them off balance and lose all the fish caught so far. This ought to teach you how even the best structures can fall due to unforeseen events. The crash might be painful, but the lesson will be crucial to build back a stronger, more effective system. What does that mean? Which position? Upside down? No, it's upright. The Tower is upright. I think I might be dead. I don't know. I said what changes I need to make, so I'm assuming this means that, like, I essentially got to tear down so much of my fucking life. In fact, Chris accidentally curses all. I didn't do nothing. I've been just chilling. Thank you very much. Yeah. It just says this ought to teach you that even the best structures can fall. So I guess I need to make changes. I don't know. It says unforeseen circumstances, and it means that, you know, crash might be painful, but the lesson will be crucial to build back a stronger, more effective system, which I assume means that something is going to happen that is going to cause me a lot of pain, but I'll be able to get out of it a lot better. Jayla, thank you for the follow. Mr. What card you? Yeah, I pulled the Tower. The second card I got was Four of Swords. Pretty much might be referring to the trial and tribulation you just went through. I mean, maybe. I don't know if I'm doing like it gave me 2 cards. So I don't know if that's a past, present, future kind of deal. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Wait for lover or husband. This cruel spirit is a warning not to obsess over goals and ambitions because stability of the mind is of the most importance. Take time to read. So what I'm hearing is in order to bag myself a hot Latina, I have to tear down a lot of my personality, right? Could be fumble, but then recovery of being stronger. Hey, that makes sense. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to fumble a Latina, but I'm going to win her back. And then this one just says not to obsess. So I guess I have to not be nonchalant. I'm assuming it means that I have to be decisive, but I should make it my entire fucking, like, life. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't... I guess if we read them together, I should not tear down my entire life if I want to, like, bag myself a girly. You know what I mean? Either way, welcome in Matthew and Ruby Schmooby. How you doing? Welcome in. But we're learning how to read tarot cards today because I thought that'd be a fun skill. Since everybody helped me with those emergency donations, I'm still disputing it with PayPal. I am going to be doing free readings. If you want to donate, you can. Again, our goal, like always, is $69. But if you can't donate, then that's fine. We're probably just going to call today a viewership day. Hey, Karma! May not be Latina, but at least your wife is built like one. We do love built like Latina. To be fair, being built like a Latina is pretty much just being built like somebody's going to kick my ass. And honestly, I feel like given my general personality, I think I do need to be put in place. It's Ruben from YouTube. Nice. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. No intentional teardown would be like the death. Tower just means you're fucked. Oh. Fuck. I don't know. I choose to interpret that I've already, like, I will fumble, but I will come back stronger. Try and pull High Priestess, maybe. Be the Latina you want. That also might work. Ruby, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's how the rest of the month will be for the stream. Sure. How will the rest of the month be for this stream? That's too many cards. How will the rest of the month be for this stream? Cards. What is the vibe we're working with? How is our stream going to go? I usually just keep shuffling until see, like that. We got ourselves a card, fam, and this card is the Tower again. Fuck me. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Tower of Four Swords is letting go of what doesn't work, embracing building what does. After resting and recuperating, pondering what's most important to you. There's ways not to not fumble. There are, but according to the future, this shit might be shitting. The blessed, are they just cards? I don't know about getting them blessed. Like, I introduced myself to them earlier. I thought that was gonna work. Is how I'm going to get a girlfriend within a year. I don't know if that's how this deck works. I don't know if it's like a yes or... Well, I could do a yes or no spread. I learned how to do that. For anime and character, I don't really have one. Also, you spelled anime wrong. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Those of you on YouTube, go to Twitch. Stream's over then. All right, I guess I'm canceling stream. I manifest Hama to not fumble Latina. I appreciate that. I don't know. I don't know. I pulled the Tower again, so I don't know if that means that, like, the stream is going to fucking fall apart, because we've been making a lot of progress. I feel like our viewership today is decent. It's just on the YouTube stream. Good. Stay here on the Twitch stream. If you get the Tower again, grab the card, the Sun, real quick. Well, there's the World. That's, like, part of the Sun. I don't actually know what the Sun looks like in this deck. Found the Fool, Judgment, Devil. I will say, while I was pulling cards, my fucking thing called me the Devil, so that's great. But as I've learned, the Devil is... Oh, here we go, the Sun. Amaterasu, I think. We get the Tower again? I hope not. What am I supposed to do? You just should grab it. This is just what I have now. Is it pretty, though? Restore sanity back to 100%. I don't think that's how that works. Either way, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Sun looks like the fucking nuke in space. Job I'm coaching for him. Hello, welcome in. And hi, Shove. Okay. What am I going to... What exactly am I going to learn from the fact that I pulled the Tower again? What stream-wise, how is our stream looking? Like, how do you think our, like, streaming career is going to go? I got the 5 of Cups. I don't know what that means specifically. Give me a second. I remember pulling it, though. Repentance, loss, refusal, despair, regret. Okay, that's not great. Not all hope is lost, of course. 2 cups are still there, but it's hard to notice the light at the end of the tunnel when you're turning your back on new opportunities. What's missing should not ruin what is still there. Is it possible that maybe the stream will go through some kind of level of drama, but in the end, it's going to be cutting off a lot of the people who don't contribute, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if this is pertaining specifically to the past or the future. I'm asking questions in the future tense, which means that it's like, it's like what's to come. But then again, in terms of the stream, I have gone, like, there's been drama that I've gone through. I've lost a lot of, like, viewers. I lost a top supporter, but then again, they're the one who fucking refunded their thing. So, like, honestly, good riddance. Liquid Dread, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. And Andrea Proud Latina, thank you for the follow. Either way, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. You driving home will be listening. Oh, good. In case star and card in platinum. Why? It's for my wedding with Hama. Also true. You can choose different tarot spreads to answer different types of questions instead of just pulling cards if you like. I mean, maybe. It's about the stream. I think the tarot is going to be about the refunding. I don't know. I didn't ask about the refunding. I don't know. We'll see. The next reading be how will my trivia team do tomorrow? Sure. How will RV's trivia team do tomorrow? We got the moon. According to the moon, it means something. For sure. Mystery, illusion, subconscious, romanticism, occultism. Some things can only be inferred, so use your intuition instead of your rationality to draw your conclusions. The subconscious can be deceiving sometimes, but reason cannot open all doors on its own. I think that means that just go with... in terms of how you're going to do, I think for the best outcome, I'm assuming that means you have to go with your intuition. Go with... Just believe in yourself, you know what I mean? Unseen forces at play, the inner psyche, the emotional body. See, this is what egg is helpful. Do you only shuffle everything upright? I mean, maybe. I don't know how to... how will shuffling it not upright work for me? I've, like, shuffled it a bunch of times, but, like, am I supposed to shuffle them a certain way? Hi, Koki. Welcome in. Cards arrived. New tarot streaming today? Yes, we are. I wanted to learn how to read tarot cards, so I've been just working on that. YouTube created this to watch Twitch, as you should have, Raven. Welcome in. Orientation of the card matters. I know that. It doesn't say that in the book, though. I guess I don't have, like, a proper guide. Toast with Dreams. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Remember, those of you new to the stream, you should follow if you haven't done so already. Those of you already on the stream, our goal for this evening is, $69 if we want to. Hi, Ari. Shuffle it like a deck of cards, spread them on the table, move them around, bring them all back together. Oh, viewership of around 70 so far. Usually we do better than that around this point. Fuck. The cards were right. Ugh. The opposite meaning, essentially. As I've learned, I know that much. I just don't know what the specific meaning is because it's not super specific. All right, so we mixing them up, I guess. Again, I'm not... I like when my cards are organized. I'm sorry. I don't know what your name is, Deck, but I'm trying my best. I'm believing in the heart of the cards. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch and follow there. 70 isn't bad, but I'm hoping to get higher than that. Normally, we've been averaging around 80 lately, though I guess 70 is also pretty good, all things considered. Shuffle cards while letting your mind wander while focusing on a specific question. I cut the deck and split it before and lay out the spread, but that's just how I was taught. Mind you, I was never even, like, taught specific... I flipped over Page of Wands. I'm going to choose to see that as a sign, personally. And for those of you who may not be into this whole mysticism thing, I just want you to know I don't care about your opinion. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch and follow there. We're doing fun things. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Edmund. Appreciate it. All good for you, no worries. According to the Page of Wands, initiative, vitality, excitement, playfulness, and risk. Deep in the bamboo forest of the grove is a firebird called Basan. Legendary beast breeds ghost fire. Be careful, though, that fire is unripe and the sterile defense against the perils you may find along the way. What? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? It doesn't burn a lot. It's told to disappear as soon as it is sighted. This yokai represents a young and playful soul looking for adventure. Be careful, though. That fire is unripe and a sterile defense against the perils you may find along the way. What does this mean? Torsi, hello, welcome in. The reason why you get so many witches in your eyes is because how the fuck else are we supposed to survive in this hellscape? I mean, fair, I guess. Like, you keep watching the stream. Do a Lemnit reading? Sure. I actually do know how to do that spread. It's a 3-card spread. It's person 1, person 2, and then common ground, according to the thing. Gotta collect my cards back. We're doing a Lemnit reading. Thank you very much. There's a wand, communicative figure. He sometimes symbolizes a family member or close community member. Page of Wands is a messenger who comes and goes. So what I'm hearing is somebody here is going to... Somebody is fuck. What does that mean? I'm learning. I need a proper book for this because I don't get how to interpret these cards quite yet. I'm a very literal person most of the time. Let's see how these cards feel about Lemnit. True. Okay, we'll give it a good shuffle. Gonna give it a little hit. I love you. Cards, do me a favor here. All right, we got first card. This one's going to be lemon. Fuck. Mr. Green, thank you for the fall. Oh shit, now we have 2 greens. But nobody will ever surpass Matthew to me. Cards be nice to me, bro. I tell them that all the time. Oh, and that's 3 cards. So I guess we'll just keep shuffling until we get one singular card. Have a good feeling about that card. It's about communication and honesty. Sometimes familiar matters. He's open to new beginnings. So in terms of how the stream is going to go, I just have to be open to new beginnings, and I have to, I guess, be a little more accepting of the people who show up. Miku, we're in the middle of doing a reading for Lemon, all right? You need to chill out. I know that I just said I was about to be more, like, accepting, but y'all, don't piss me off. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. That's where all the important people are. Oh, my God. Oh, somebody donated on YouTube. Hey, thank you. Twitch is where all the important stuff is happening. Nah, fuck that. What, being accepting of other people? I wasn't saying bigots, I just mean people pissing me off. Someone perhaps explain a bit more about tarot cards work. Basically, it's a form of divination. Essentially, the cards, like, fall in a certain way, and then you just... Oh, maybe the tower meant... Maybe the second time around, the tower meant that, like, I myself will be the one tearing shit down. But in the long run, it'll be good for us. Because the other one was, like, don't get hung up hung up on what you've lost. So I'm assuming that means that while I am missing out on the viewership, the ham fam will regrow much better in the end. All right, so first card, Lemon. You are the Six of Cups. I've actually pulled that card before when I was doing readings for myself. Six of Cups, Lemon. In this instance, nostalgia, longing, friendship, altruism, safety. Childlike appearance evokes a deep sense of nostalgia that persists through time, following you like a drizzle. Does with this little what? That has nothing to do with this. It's a suggestion to use this feeling as a shelter, a safe and intimate space to rely on when bad weather comes. Make use of this tool and extend it to others, but never bask in the rain for too long, or you will forget the need for a new sunny day. And there's 6 in my user. Childlike appearance, yeah, I look about 15. Tool introspection, sometimes used for divination. Tarot cards, figures tell an overarching esoteric hero's journey, but those symbols help you understand your life and options better. Stopped using Snapchat for a while because I kept getting these weird page notifications. My friend finally showed me how to turn those off. Feel like it's a bit of an airhead. Bro, I don't know how the fuck any of that shit works, to be honest. Ranboo, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Cards gives Lemon any sass. All right, so this card represents you, and it's meant to represent a safe space, right? So I'm assuming that it means that you're a bit of a shelter. You're sort of like a shelter for Newt, right? But what it's telling you is that while you extend yourself to others, you need to essentially don't play it too safe, right? I guess in terms of like protecting Newt, right? You can be protective of Newt, but I think what it's saying is you shouldn't focus too much on it, right? Like, because it says you'll forget the need for a new sunny day. So essentially don't focus too much on the negatives, right? Maybe it's telling you that you shouldn't be asking me for a reading because every time we've opened the cards, it told you that it's not going to work out. So I think if anything, it means that the only opinion that matters is your own. Maybe. I don't know. Again, it's not an exact science. I'm trying my best. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. If you don't go to Twitch, you suck. If you want to see how my future endeavors will be, well, we're in the middle of the lemon thing. Okay, so the second one, tarot is skewed by the biases of the reader. I'm very biased, though. I don't know. Take this with a grain of salt. Oh, shit, we got the Four of Wands reversed. I don't know what Four of Wands. So upright, it means... Oh, wait, it's the Foxfire one. Celebration, preparation, tranquility, perfectionism, solidity. Signal, yokai parade, wedding, or meeting. Their appearance foretells the arrival of a joyous occasion, a time to rejoice with friends and family, or simple gathering to ensure stability. My assumption is that Newt in this instance, if it's reversed, that means it's the reverse meaning. So that means that there are dark things on the horizon for Newt, which I think, if we're reading that in tandem with the other card, you'll have to protect them from. But in the end, rather than simply just wallowing in misery, the two of you will want to work together to make it your way through it towards sunnier days. It was the Four of Wands, yes. Four of Wands reversed. The introspection tools like meditation prompts anyway. Oh. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the science behind this is. Next card is the Two of Swords. Together, you will make me have to flip through this box, this fucking thing a bunch of times. Two of Swords. Dual, discussion, duality, stalemate, blindness. Decide to answer the call, literally nothing but black teeth. And she is here to test your decision-making skills. Choose your path and enemies wisely, and beware of excessive, enticing options, for their appearance might conceal incredible dangers. Hi, Vixen, welcome in. Hate the swords? Yeah. Four of Wands is a positive card, even when reversed. In that case, there are good things in the horizon. I don't know. Here's reversed as a positive card, just home and happy things in marriage and kids, but maybe taking longer or smaller celebrations if reversed. In that case, yeah. See, this is what I mean. I don't really know what I'm talking about here. I'm just hoping for the best. It's practice, though. So, in that instance, I guess that means there are probably going to be opportunities. Oh, it's the Two of Swords. Is this guy just wrong? Like, I don't know what that means. But I guess it was technically accurate. I just read it wrong. So, to accept the kids part. I don't know. I'm assuming. Okay, am I supposed to read them all at the same time, or like one after the other? Like, if we're talking meaning in tandem, then that means that, Lemon, you're going to be an umbrella for Newt, in a sense. You're going to protect them from things in the future. However, that will eventually lead you to various opportunities that may, in turn, distract you. And maybe that's what it's distracting you from. But overall, between you and Nude, you do have happy things on the horizon and small celebrations that you're going to want to take your time with. So I'm working for the best. I'm hoping for the best for you. I think it's a good reading, all things considered. Lemon is Newt's night. Exactly. Speaking of nights, y'all, I went to the Ren Fair. It was a lot of fun. I had so much fun at the Ren Fair, dude. I also posted that video so I could write it off my taxes. I'm being smarter about this now. Because I think, technically speaking, I can write it off on my taxes as long as I make content about it. You saw your Insta post. Do you have a girlfriend now? No, but I'm working on it. Hamasani, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And Luz Siegel. Get your LLC. I'm working on it, man. It's a work in progress. Ren Fair 2 sounds fun. It actually was. I was wearing armor. I looked fucking cool as shit, dude. I did take one Polaroid, but not there because apparently I did not check if I still had photos left. But I do have one picture of me in the armor that I do actually have to send to Jenna because I did promise them a Polaroid because they paid for it. But either way, those of you in the stream, donate to the stream if you feel so inclined. Mostly because I spent a lot of money on drinks and it was working out. We love that for you. It's a work in progress, all right? Look, these things take time, and if the cards have anything to say about it, I might fumble, but I am going to come back strong. I'm gonna look cool. Where'd you get it? I got it from a different con, weirdly enough. Fun fact. So technically, this is 2 stories about me being recognized. At the fucking armor place, they recognized me. Right? I had a really long conversation with, I think, the people who might have been shopping there. I don't think they owned it. Bottom line is, I was recognized there while I was buying armor. Fucking cool as shit. I wore it the entire day. And then at the Ren Fair, I was recognized while I was trying to chat up this, you know, sexy fairy princess, right? I was working my magic, and this like fucking this like white child walks up. It's like, "Are you the guy who does the drunk Tandro videos?" I'm like, "Son of a bitch, you cannot out me like this. You cannot do this to me." So anyway, yeah, it was funny. I took a picture with them. I hope that they're doing well. Genuinely, if you're watching, guy whose name I didn't learn because you asked for a photo and then left, I hope you're doing all right. I don't know if you're watching this stream. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch instead. Batty is crazy. Bruh, Batty was absolute Batty. Bruh, I was in love. It saved you from giving your name and birthday to the... Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, fuck, yeah. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it was a level of protection. All things happen for a reason. We shall see. Either way, I hope our viewership is doing well. Of the 42 of you over on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch and up our viewership because we need to reach Twitch partner. I'm not letting the tower thing ruin my fucking chances here, all right? Hey, Kyle, what's good? For those of you who don't know, Kyle was also somebody who contributed to the emergency donations. I just want to thank everybody, by the way. I don't know if everyone's here, but, you know, Matthew, Mami, Kyle, Lemon even contributed. I think Kira did as well. I don't know where Kira is, though. Kira's losing that goodwill by not being here. The Fairy Prince was very into you, but, I mean, hey, I got hope. I looked good, all things considered. I look good. Hi, Lexi. We're doing tarot cards today. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys because it helped alleviate a lot of the pressure. I'm hoping the PayPal thing works out. Here, thanks to everyone who received the mercy donations. Exactly. Either way, it's a fun time. Do 3 drawings? What do you mean 3? About, like, what? Do you have a question? Just stress out. Remember, everyone be nice to Hama. Oh, bye, Mommy. Been working lots of substitute. That's fun. Maybe fate's gonna give you something better. Best of luck. I'm hoping. Sure, we're curious. Might check in on them. I mean, I'm sure they're fine, probably. Tuesdays are also kind of a strange day. But, alrighty. We're gonna do a read, right? So, 3 cards. Do you have a question in mind? Actually, I'm supposed to ask the question before I do this. Time late. Hi, JL. Welcome in. Let's see. How does... Yeah, sure. We'll go with Aslan's question. She was not seeing Kira here before me. True. Very true. I don't know what Kira's at. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Make a Twitch if you don't have a Twitch. Shit's free, dog. Will Aslan do okay in their exams? You got the Knight of Cups. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. We're doing readings today. Also, sorry. Usually this is one of those like talky ones, but did you guys have a good weekend? I wasn't there for like a bit of it, but you guys do anything fun? The Ren Fair was pretty much most of what I was up to. Knight of Cups. Fuck, not Knight of... I know at least that the Cups cards are meant to represent like romance. Seduction, flattery, encouragement, temperament, warm. It represents advancement and attitude, but also the allure of mysterious and forbidden places. Pursue with courage and the path set by your heart. So honestly, I think you'll do okay. You just have to follow your intuition. Don't get distracted, and yeah, it represents advancement. So I'm assuming that means that you're gonna do well. Are we tarot card reading? We are. I wanted to learn how, so I'm practicing today. But I'm going after what I want. Oh, there you go. All right, Kyle's question, because Kyle was one of the ones who did the emergency donations. They get one. Now, to be fair, everybody gets them for free, but they get priority right now. They get a 3-card spread. And that's 2 of them, and we'll see what the 3rd card is. Also, Egg, where do you learn what these meanings are, dog? Because, like, I need to, like, a booklet, a better booklet. Watching it at a D&D meeting, I mean, that's good for you. I also mean you're emotional about the exam, but to focus on doing well. Okay, maybe Egg should be the one to read these cards, because I don't know how the fuck to do this. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. You get tarot books? Yeah, that might be more helpful for me. All right, guys, next thing that we're raising funds for. Bigger, more in-depth books. Yeah, I need to read more. Transgo, your quest for this evening is pulling out. Whether that's pulling out of Vietnam or pulling out of this stream. How do you know which cards to read? I just read them in whatever order. Alrighty. What is stopping Kyle from getting what they want? First card is the Fool reversed. Really nervous about them recently? Yeah, see? The Egg is here to help me out. Egg is, like, doing all the work for me. Alright, you got the Fool reversed. Upright, it is freedom, spontaneity, innocence, madness, naivety. In order to keep the water in, Captain must always walk with its head held high. This allows it to have great vision, but prevents it from seeing what is below its very feet. As you can see, adventure can be both liberating and perilous. I don't know if, like, reverse means the opposite or if it just means, like, a more negative connotation, but I think I choose to interpret this to mean that what maybe is stopping you at current, or one of the things stopping you is maybe a level of foresight. Having too much of a positive outlook might affect things. Like, you can hope for the best. Oh, what it is? Delusion, right? I feel like that makes a little bit more sense. Right? It's the idea of you're thinking too much about what you want and not about what you have and how to achieve it, like, realistically. Like, you can kind of see the destination, but you're not looking at the path ahead, like, directly in front of you. Hi, Honest. Welcome in. Egg's the bomb. We do love Egg. Anyway, those of you here on Twitch, our donation goal, as per usual, 69. I'll probably use it for food. If you feel so inclined to donate, please consider doing so. Your next card was the Empress reversed. Keywords: abundance, fertility, elegance, beauty, and protection. You're pregnant. Pink Void, hello, welcome in. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Those of you on Twitch, donate to the Twitch. This is Kaguyahime. Before returning to her home, she made the finder rich and gave the elixir of immortality to the Emperor of Japan, but the sovereign destroyed it, for he did not wish to live for eternity without her. Tale of love, purity, and great sense of belonging. All the qualities of the Empress. It represents plenitude and fecundity. Don't know what that word means. Also, the nobility of spirit to give all of that away to others' benefit. Card said someone's pregnant. No, I was kidding. It just said fertility. But basically, you have the Fool and the Empress reversed thus far. If it's meant to represent plenitude, maybe I should Google these. Empress reversed. Okay, it says domestic. Oh, wait, there we go. Stagnation. Signifies blocking and nurturing creativity or self-care. Fecundity is fertility. Okay, so we have 2 pregnant things. Anyway, no. Okay, according to Google, maybe I should look it up, right? Reversed, insecure, overbearing, reversed meaning. Career meaning? Finances meaning, as feelings. We're gonna go with career. May feel stale, tedious, and unfulfilling. It may feel like you're making a little progress when it comes to developing your skills and abilities. The work is monotonous, and perhaps you've already mastered what you can do in this position. You may feel that others don't appreciate the work you're doing, further adding to your frustration. So it's just stagnation, as far as I can tell. So you have a lack of... maybe I should actually look up the Fool thing real quick. I just want to be sure. I feel bad if I give you, like, a bum reading because I don't know how the fuck to work. Hey, Demon Slayer! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Those of you on the Twitch, you should donate to the Twitch. We're a little bit ahead, which is nice, but I don't know. We're fundraising for June currently, and that's my birthday month. Where the fuck? Do I have to look it up? Hold on. Tarot meanings. Oh, wait, here we go. 78 cards by suit. Major Arcana. The Fool. Reversed meaning. We're going to just go with career right now. You may have all the energy in the world and eagerness to do that energy. However, you may not quite have the insight to do so without any consequences. Try and be more aware of your... Okay, I was right. I was right. So it's my birthday month. Happy almost birthday month then, Ari. What a way to find out about pregnancy, bro, literally. Maybe cat's auto feeder somehow recorded the stream for a second. Wait, what? How did the auto feeder record the stream? Bro, can I stream on cat's auto feeders now? Is my birth month? Oh, happy not birthday anymore. Anyway, so far you have a lot of energy, but you lack the awareness to, follow through without consequence. The Empress is a level of stagnation, so what's standing in your way are those two things. And then we have the third one, Page of Swords, reversed. There's a lot of reverse cards. This is insane, dog. Page of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Swords, reversed. Page of Swords, reversed. You have lots of energy and curiosity, but right now it's not really directed at anything. So it's basically what the Fool said. Seems like you can't quite make up your mind. You may move from one job to the next when you're bored, or decide it's not for you. You have the spirits of working somewhere, but you do need to commit for a long time. Sometimes this card can also indicate having lots of big ideas with zero follow through. So there you go. You just lack follow through and a bit like. This is trusting yourself and taking leaps of faith. So the Empress reverse is like wanting to be fertile and creative and abundant and feeling blocked in that area or cut off from that part of yourself maybe. It's maybe wanting to act on something one is passionate about but not feeling they have the energy wishes to make the dream come true. You see any lack of attention span? Exactly. See? It kind of works. But I'm telling y'all, these cards I think actually work. I genuinely believe in this shit. I used to be a non-believer, but honestly, everything it's been telling me thus far and every read I've done has worked. Maybe you watch a stream on a cat auto feeder and you project it on my ceiling right now. Bro, I want to get a projector. I think that'd be fun. Anyway, donate to the stream if you feel as though your card reading was accurate. Wimpy Gamer Girl, hi. Page of Swords reverse can be not being watchful about something like information that you should maybe listen to or take in. Maybe. Again, I was kind of right. Ishinomori, Shotaro, original creative common writer, and Go Kaiser. Go Kaiser or Go Kaiser? Yeah, Shotaro Ishinomori. Yeah, I think he's fine. No prayer, no food. Jesus. Squat Pilot wants to crack your swat. Valid. Maybe read for my prom in May is going to go? Sure, I can try. Wait, who? What was it? Sorry, who was it again? How is Shark Dog's prom going to go? How will this go for the... Oh, shit, fuck. How will this go for the... We're going to go with this card. I don't know. I've been just pulling whatever card, speaks to me. You know what I mean? You got the Tower reversed. So I think that means good. I think that means, a good thing is happening with you. Tower reversed. Okay, so you get Tower reversed, but I get to go fuck myself. I see how it is, cards. Thanks a lot. Oh, my God. I love y'all. Y'all need to do me some fucking favors is what y'all need to do. Tower reversed. Tower... Averting disaster, delaying the inevitable, resisting change. That's nice. I guess this would be like a love thing, right? Because it's prom. Change is never an easy thing to accept, but regardless of how much we resist it, it will come. If you see any problems in your relationship looming in the distance, this is your chance to deal with them now. Doing so may prevent bigger problems later. Are your resentments building up? What have you been keeping quiet because you think it's not worth arguing over? Slowly, these things may turn into big issues and can upgrade an otherwise happy relationship. Sometimes this card can also signal that you may be ready to leave a relationship that has not been working. I touched Sharon. My grandmother's line did a lit of what? And leave reading stuff. Fun. This is something will fall apart or go wrong, but it'll be for the best, and you'll be glad to potentially, or else you're holding on to something too long. Sleepyhead, thank you for the fall. Appreciate it. But I guess there you go. Actually, I'm gonna look at the upright meaning for a career. There could be a lot of stress right now when it comes to your career. The Tower can signify a sudden job loss. Hey, wait! The attainment of a new position that creates chaos due to sudden increases in responsibility. That's good. Something from the outside environment, like a new boss or a loss of a colleague, could mean disasters happening in the workplace. It is important to remember that at this time, though things are frustrating, that it is possible for these temporary messes to lead to better long-term future, such as a job that suits you better, a more peaceful workplace in the long term. So in the end, it does mean something good. If it's with regards to Twitch partner, then it might mean that the new level of attention means that I just have to put more effort into what I do. Hey, Kyle! Your tarot reading? Oh, thank you so much. Again, it's not necessary. I just want everybody to know for this stream, since everybody did the emergency donations, it helped out a lot more than I thought I was going to get. I was just trying to make back what I lost. But like, because went so well, we don't have to worry about donations. We're really just working on viewership right now because I do want to continue that momentum going forward. But thank you so much, Kyle. I'm probably going to use that on food today. Tell me what's going on here. I just joined. We're doing tarot readings. Never got to go to prom. I did go to, 69, hey, nice. I did go to my prom. I went to 3 proms, I think. I went to a situationships, before situationships were even officially a thing, like before people coined that phrase, I was in a situationship. I went to the prom with them and it was fine. I then went to my other prom single and I went to a prom with somebody who's in my D&D group. Any prom or dances either. Hey, wait, we could do a Hama prom stream. I think that'd be kind of cute. The HamaSamaKun. There we go. Matt, thank you for the follow. Here, all right, D12. What would you like to ask the cards? Now that I have Google, I can maybe do this a little bit easier. This might be less difficult for me to fucking figure out. I'm going to do voice recordings for my moms. I have a first day on a new part job. Oh, exciting stuff. I mean, you should definitely go to sleep. Again, we're trying to build up our average viewership. If you can stick around, great. If not, it'd be how it be. I will say a bunch of readings that I did earlier also told me that in terms of the stream, I need to change things up. I need to be a little more, I need to be like open to new opportunities. So and also I need to set boundaries. That's another thing I need to do. Those were all the cards I got. Also, I did in fact order another deck. I ordered an Oracle deck, because there was this one deck that I thought was really cool. That was the other one on my wish list. I already bought it. Sounds curious. Just some new makeup might be fun. Yeah, right? Like a Hama prom, right? We all like, we could do like promposals in the server maybe. My birthday in less than a month go well. All right. How will D12's birthday go? This one flipped itself over, so you got 2 of coins. Which I guess is also called the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of coins. Upright. Balancing resources, adaptation, resourcefulness, flexibility, stretching resources. I'm not really sure how that career, finances, upright, 2 of Pentacles. We'll go with feelings, right? 2 of Pentacles reveals a moment for reflection on how someone feels about you. Highlight, wait. That might not, hold on. It's to embrace balance and adaptability in your current situation. This card encourages you to manage multiple responsibilities with grace, reminding you that flexibility is key. Consider reevaluating your priorities. Perhaps it's time to delegate tasks or streamline your commitments in practical terms. Create a schedule that allows for both work and leisure, ensuring neither aspect overwhelms the other. You might also explore new ways of organizing your day, like productivity apps or setting boundaries around your time. But if we're going birthday-wise, I don't think there's... It's just meant to represent... it's just balance. I think if anything, it just means that you need to keep balance in mind. Balanced communication, maybe someone reaching out you haven't heard from in a while, or a good chat, catch up that leaves you feeling better, or you're going to plan your day well to do whatever you want to do. See, there you go. This is why we have Egg around. Still haven't watched Infinity Castle arc. It's okay. It's not amazing. I liked the movie, don't get me wrong. I thought it was fine. But like overall, like, I don't know. It's not my favorite movie. This thing, a tarot card near me is a copy of the deck of many things. To be fair, they are kind of based off of it. If anything, it's like an oracle deck. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch and follow there. Those of you already on the Twitch, we're 17 bucks down, which means that we are $52 away. Realize your stream is worth watching at 3 a.m. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Love my oracle deck. I mean, I bet it's a nice deck. You should send photos of it in the server. Since I'm trying to actually balance life, starting work and trying to even climb myself out of a financial hole. Exactly. I think what the card is trying to tell you is that you need to promote balance in your life. Working yourself to the bone is not going to do you any favors, but you need to at least, you need to have time for leisure, which I'm assuming means watch the stream because that's your leisure. Terran Oracle deck within inches of me now. I forget I have so many. Yeah. So I have that one and I have the Oracle deck that I think Jenna bought me. That one's in my bed right now. No, in fact, they made a movie because it's suspense of a cliffhanger. That's because that's not a movie. It's just it's the first half of a season of anime just compressed together. So many spiritual people are here. Yeah, there's a lot more here than I had ever intended when I first started doing content. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch so that you can help build up our viewership over there. Either way, do we have any other questions? I just got back from my concert. No good. Oh, you're good. No worries. Welcome in. Promise right now, they're so cute. I think HamaSamaKun would be fun. Tell you what, fam, if we manage to reach goal tonight, not even past goal, just reach goal, so that's $52 away, we will do HamaSamaKun, which will be a stream where I'm going to dress up in my nicest prom outfit, and we are going to have like a prom king and queen, and we'll figure out how it goes. What kind of tarot cards do you have? I have Japanese tarot cards. They're based off of like things. Am I going to be a relationship by my birthday? That's a good question. So this one is a love reading, which means that I have specific meanings for that. I don't know if it's a pull 3 cards kind of deal or just keep shuffling until eventually. Fuck! Oh my god! Okay, maybe it's 2 cards. Looks like it's a 2-card deal. One of them fell on the floor. Alrighty. Office Q, by the way, can I ask you crush things about me? Well, we're currently doing a reading for Ari. So, will you be in a relationship by your birthday? The first card, we have the moon reversed. I need to go to Google. Moon reversed. Moon river. Fear, deception, anxiety, misunderstanding, and misinterpretation, clarity, and understanding. Well, that's not good. Moon love tarot meaning. The reverse moon love meaning can suggest that confusion and deception may be in the air. You may not have all the information you need at the moment, but you'll have to rely on intuition in order to guide your way to the truth. Are you being honest with your partner? Are they being honest with you? Sometimes deception doesn't necessarily have to have malicious motivations, but can even be done out of kindness or the desire to spare another person's feelings. Hiding the truth, however, is never a sustainable situation. Welcome in, Marcos. It's not ideal. It can be a red flag for abuse. Be careful of that person and their intentions. Damn, egg. Next, we have the Emperor upright. I don't know. Again, it said that it's a possibility that the person is just like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's a you thing. Biases affect readings, Hama. Maybe Egg just hates men, which, to be fair, I kind of support. Except from loneliness, don't we all? Joey left. The Emperor upright. Stability, structure, protection, authority, control, practicality, focus, and discipline. It means, although the Emperor is a very serious man, any real sense of romance, its appearance in a love tarot reading can still be beneficial. The Emperor Tarot love meaning asks us to bring common sense, structure, discipline, and logic to relationships and romance. Relationships around this tarot card may be rather traditional or perhaps stifling if not handled too carefully. As a person, the Emperor represents someone older and well-established that may have had a hard time expressing their feelings. Sometimes this card, however, can also symbolize a person driven by ego, who is domineering and bullying and unable to empathize with others. Jesus. I choose to believe that there may be a level of, like, I don't know. I'm assuming it means that you need to learn more information. There are some things you may not know, and the Emperor is just bringing common sense to the situation. You know what I mean? Just don't crash out. See if I'll ever find love. Sure, Coco, sure. Bro, this deck is being mean to me. Now that I'm using it properly, this deck's being mean to me. Alright, we're banning Luna. Luna out here fucking... Bruh, out here fucking spoiling fucking demons that kill yourself. The Emperor was about traditional values and be very rigid at times. It's not necessarily a bad sign. It means something really orthodox or balanced or in like the daddy kind of energy. Now I gotta read tarot. Yeah. But hey, there you go. Hey, you might get like some daddy energy. You never know. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say maybe that's a little more positive in your life. I'm trying to give people a zest for the future. God, I wasn't looking. Yeah, you're welcome. To be fair, I already kind of knew that information, but I forgot it a little bit. So yeah, just so you know, if you spoil shit in my chat, you're getting banned. Literally fuck yourself. I hate people who spoil shit. You know, my relationship with my partner go? Sure, that one actually I can do that. Well, we already have our first 2 cards. I need to be with a Latina after that. Spoil. Bruh, I wish. Spoilers aren't insta-ban? Bruh, literally. I need a Latina to come crush my head with their thighs. The third card... Okay, so, up first, we have the King of Wands. Maybe I should use my... we'll use this. So, the first one will represent you, right? Actually, maybe I should have done this better. Hold on. Let me reset. Let me reset this, right? First card will be you. Second card is your partner. Third card will be your relationship. Sound good? Sound good. You, your partner, your relationship. Oh, shit. No, that's 4 cards. Deck, I need 3 cards. I need 3 cards. I need 3 cards. I need 3 cards. How will their relationship go? How will their relation... Well, that's one of them. How will their relationship go? How will their relationship go? How to fix it finally? Fix what? Hi, Mothy, welcome in. All right, Latina to crush my head with her fast. Don't we all, dog? Don't we all? Look, the vibes be there, right? Sometimes... Oh, there we go. 2 more cards. All right, so up first. The card meant to represent you. All right, dip my message you later. All right, bye, Karma. I suppose I like are the ones shitty TikToks that play half a story. Wait, no, I know those. I've been getting the same fucking Chinese drama over and over again, and it gives me like one singular bit of the next part of the story, but then it just recaps the fucking thing over again. I'm so mad. I'm so mad about that. I do read the terror. I do read the YouTube chat occasionally, but I mostly recommend those of you on YouTube who want attention to go over to Twitch. YouTube chat, bye Karma. Anyway, right, here we go. Up first, you are the 9 of Cups. Coco, you are the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is... Oh my god, you've done... No, prudence, independence, education, assurance, richness. Emancipation and independence. Problematic situations will resolve as you develop secondary skills to take better care of them. Yeah, here, bring... It's a... What the hell is that? Oh, no, sorry, that's the 9 of Coins. I read it wrong. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not what that is. Sorry, 9 of Cups. Contentment, pleasure, virtue, sensuality, saturation. Any viewers personally? I know like 1 or 2 of them, but not really. This is another part 2. It's a joke, bruh. It's so rude. Try like it's gambling. I mean, it's kind of like gambling. I'm gonna start charging for this shit later, so you best get your thing in now. You seen the AI Fruit Love Island TikToks? No, because I'm not a fucking idiot. Bruh, whoever genuinely enjoys watching Fruit Love Island, I hope you know you fucking suck. I have never seen a bigger sign of somebody's unintelligence than people who actively are like, oh my god, have you seen Fruit Love Island? Dog, it's AI Fruit. You are so fucking stupid. You are the dumbest person on the fucking island, right? You're the dumbest person in America. Anyway, as I was saying, it is representative of profound satisfaction, but the wealth accumulated can prove damaging in the long run. You might need to let go of some ballast to emerge and see the sunlight again. What I choose to believe for that one, in terms of relationship, you are somebody who is content in your relationship. However, it might be bordering on, like, not indifference, like, like you're content, but you're bordering on like, not like greedy, but like, there's excess, right? There's that idea that like this relationship will be there forever. So I think you're starting to get comfortable in like a bad way. You know what I mean? Oh, bye Shark Dog. And those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. So we'll go with that. I think generally it just means that if for your relationship to prosper, you might want to start focusing in, like date with intent. You know what I mean? Be present. Don't take your person for granted. Next, we have your partner, which is the High Priestess reversed. High Priestess reversed has a meaning that I will figure out once I find the fucking thing in here. Where the fuck is it? Emperor, Hierophant, Magician, High Priestess. Keywords: wisdom, intuition, sorcery, introspection, severity. Snow Woman. This has been recorded helping men. The ways in which Yuki-onna dispenses her wisdom are ambiguous and cryptic. Accept them as they come, trusting that forces are at work to direct your path. Exercise your intuition to detect the signs. I need a proper fucking guide, dude. This book is not doing me any favors. This is saying they suck so bad. What, the fruit thing? I mean, yeah. I didn't think that you liked it. I'm just saying if you did say that you liked it, you were getting banned. This is being out of balance or not connecting with your higher wisdom or your inner voice. Egg is out here doing the fucking readings for you. High Priest, guarding your intuition, indicating that power together, you need to trust your feelings when it comes to love and romance. If it's about when you ignore your intuition, just let me signal that you be careful, be truly honest. Avoid taking action saying words to simply please your lover. It might mean that your partner is placating you in a way. It might feed into the comfortability that maybe they're just in they're not in a rut. Y'all are in like a routine. I think generally speaking, your partner might want to follow their intuition better. And finally, your relationship is the Page of Swords reversed, which I feel like we already got before, but I don't remember what it means, so we're going to have to Google it again. Page of Swords reversed Hi, Joseph. How you doing? Page of Swords reversed. Cynical, sarcastic, gossipy, insulting, rude. Your relationship. Something is they lack empathy or sensitivity or depth. They may delight in being right, but this can come at an expertise of harmony and care for feeling others. Bottom line is, I guess you need to express some kind of harmony in your relationship. Relationship to flourish. Joseph. Partners will have to learn some degree of tolerance for different viewpoints. Flexibility and find desire to cooperate rather than create conflict. AC 9 out of 3,000. Yeah. Reese reverse can also indicate an unbalanced crown chakra. See, Egg is better at this than me. I'm getting a little insecure. I'm trying my best, all right? It's a work in progress. Drunk? Good for you. Soy sauce? Good for you. Page of Swords reverses there being information swirling around and maybe you're not taking it all in. It can also be like if you had a mean stalker who hated you kind of vibe. Oh. Did I pull that card earlier? I could have swore I pulled that card earlier, which might indicate that one fucking person who's mad at me. Point of cryptocurrency. Basically, you just keep, like, watching the stream and amassing points, and then you can redeem those points for, like, little stream rewards. It's like D&D Against Humanity and stuff like that. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch, because that's where all the important people are. And we're also doing readings over there. Obamitsu, how will your sister's wedding go? Shop, your quest for this evening is teenage pregnancy. Gross. You're very good for a beginner. I know when I was beginning, I was scared to do anyone else's terrible my own, so you're doing phenomenal. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I think it's a work in progress at the very least. In my D&D card? Oh, I'm sorry. Lexi, yours is 10,000 Syrian refugees. All right. How will that wedding go? We have the Three of Swords. This one I've pulled before, but its meaning escapes me right now. Three of Swords. Sorrow, pain, despair, guilt, and regret. This fretful yokai, devouring man, represents hurtful event knocking on your door, a past grudge outliving its cause. Don't give in to despair, face the issue, only then will turn into dust. From my understanding, it means that your sister's wedding, there will be a level of drama, there will be a level of hardship, but if they can make it through and, you know, otherwise get rid of any hurtful grudges that no longer serve any purpose, it will do them, it will go well. So it's really dependent on them, I suppose, is what it's telling me. Really, I need to work on my tarot skills, but I love my deck, Sally. Do I have to name my deck? What should I name you? Ari, your quest for this evening is gay conversion therapy, which I assume means, in this instance, as I'm now interpreting cards, you have to go make a bunch of people gay. Three of Swords is heartache and sometimes breakups are a dark night of the soul. Can be long-distance relationships. This sounds like maybe someone left at the altar or a wedding called off, but I hope not. I don't know. I'm like, I guess what I've learned is all tarot decks are different. There's like a second tier level of like meaning behind these because these associate with the creatures on like being represented by the card as well. Like they have the meaning of the card itself, like the suit, and then it says I'm gonna go on so many dates with women. You better not. Actually, maybe. That's lesbian. Go on a date with a man, and then like, oh, hear me out. Go on a date with a non-binary, and then make like when you hook up. Make it gay. Ah, Vieira, welcome in. Sure, I haven't seen your deck before. Yeah, I don't know. I think your additions are very helpful, Egg. I think maybe I'm doing it right. Maybe I should just go off of this book. I should learn what each of the individual suits mean, though. It's just unfortunate because this book doesn't have reverse meanings. Oh, with non-binary person got it. Exact. Wait. Is it going? Pretty good, Kyle. How are you? Basil Hogan. Who the fuck is that? Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Those of you already on the Twitch, we are $52 away from 69, which it'd be great if we managed to reach goal. This one won't count against the streak, so if we don't reach goal, then that's fine. I'm just trying to get some extra money so that I can, you know, get some food today. Learn how my intuitive readings are helpful and valid to provide another layer of info to the reading. I mean, I probably also should read the entire thing. How your relationship will go? Sure, Crayon Eater. Your relationship. How will Crayon Eater's relationship go? We have 2 cards thus far. Alrighty. How will your relationship go? The first one is the devil. You got the devil. We're going to go with this instead of the online goal, because I think this might do us a little bit better. The devil. Temptation, obsession, selfishness, indulgence, taboo. If I remember correctly, this card is meant to represent a level of temptation and indulgence that you need to be wary of. You shouldn't be afraid to indulge in your passions. However, you do need to be mindful of like what effect they have on you. So that's, I guess, like your relationship. There's definitely going to be instances within your relationship when you will. What were the cards again? The card I just pulled was the Devil. And then the second card I pulled was Three of Cups reversed, which, as I've understood, cups have to do with like emotional things and like relationships. So it might be a good sign. Might be a good sign. You never know. This is fun. I like this. Should we do more of these, fam? What do you guys think? Are you enjoying this? Find Love by Easter. Actually, how are we doing on viewership? You don't have to tell me the number, but is it better or worse than usual? Yours is Three of Cups, reverse, communion, frivolity, dance, excitement, intoxication. So if it's not the reverse meaning, and it's just a blockage according to Egg, this card normally represents a sign of positive outcomes waiting around the corner, conflict resolution, and good friendship. I guess that just means there's a blockage concerning that. So if we read them in tandem, it means that a level of overindulgence you need to be wary of to protect yourself from, essentially, I guess, creating problems. But it does signify positive outcomes, or maybe the blockage of positive outcomes. So I guess you have to do some personal work. Try instead of hoping for tarot. What? What do you mean trying? Seb, I blame you for my new obsession. What obsession? What are we talking about? Yeah, we both have a lot of anger issues. Yeah, so I would say don't let your anger get the best of you. It will, in fact, stop you from conflict resolution. The Devil is about sensual things and vices and sometimes addictions. Three of Cups reverse can be a lack of fun or drinking to excess. Maybe an alcoholic addiction or some kind of addiction is playing the relationship. I mean, I'm assuming it's the rage thing. One person is enabling the other. Yeah, I guess don't enable each other. That's the best advice. Don't enable each other. If you truly have, like, all things considered, you need to work on your anger issues if that's like what you choose to interpret that as. Mind you, I can give you the general meanings, but it's sort of up to you on what that means to you. At least that's how I've learned this. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. I'm your favorite anime creator. That's wild, because I'm not even like a specific anime creator. I just do Demon Slayer videos. Maybe just had on a train. I don't know. I've never really been on a train. I've been on a train like 3 times, and that was in like Korea and Japan. I thought it was fine. It was basically like being on a flight, except I have no like my ears weren't popping. We did go really fast though, which was kind of fun though. Either way, donate to the stream if you feel so inclined. Oh wait, that might be what it has to do with. You know what I mean? See, this is what I mean. I think the cards are right, because I just had to ban 2 fucking loser ass bitches. Y'all fucking suck. The people I just banned, if you can still see this, kill yourselves. What are we counting as stocks today? Pretty much everything that's donated. So $17 thus far. Played the Spanish version of Bingo Loteria. I'll be on a flight on Friday. Would you like a reading for that? So demons, maybe therapy, maybe indicated. That might be true, yeah. Maybe someone asked for free camp. I don't know, but we banned them anyway because they fucking suck. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Tell them to look at the YouTube chat. How about you go over to the Twitch instead, you? Otherwise, shut up. Oh, maybe that is... God, maybe that is reading into the fucking tarot that I got earlier. Maybe I have to be nicer. No, actually, no. That card said to set boundaries. Yeah, no, fuck you. Absolutely not. No. You do what? Can do to what? What? Still, your quest for this evening is necrophilia. Gross. Do my relationship. I try. Heading to Montana, pack up the rest of the house and get my wife. Oh, exciting! I'm really happy for y'all. You want? Fuck it. Matthew donated earlier, so like we'll see. Either way, we're $52 away from getting Hama Prom. I don't know if you guys want to do Hama Prom, but you'll see me in a really cool suit. Hear me out, fam. $52 for a Hama Prom. Anyway, we're gonna see how Matthew's moving vibe, or how you getting your wife is gonna go. You got the 8 of Wands. From my understanding, that means something about like fire. I don't know. Hold on. 8 of Wands. Speed, movement, swiftness, reaction, expedition. It's upright. Lingering of this. Be inspired by this to pursue your endeavors with energy and swiftness. That's not even really hold on. Loving above groundwater. They are said to be souls of humans and animals who cannot go to the afterlife. The Oni bee is an example of the pain produced by lingering. Oh, okay. So I guess just be decisive in your decisions going forward. This move will be good for the 2 of you, as long as you just keep moving forward. you doing? My week is gonna go well? I can try. Your request for this evening, by the way, J.O., is poor people. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch and follow there, because that's where all the important people are. If you don't have a Twitch, make a Twitch. It's fucking free. Makes me a day. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad. But yeah, go over to Twitch. It's free, and I'm trying to raise my viewership over there, dog. That's the only place the viewership actually matters. This is what I mean. Today, I guess, I don't know, maybe today is just one of those days. It's about swiftness and having fun, enjoying even rigorous activities. What is the fucking point of this thing if it's wrong all the time? Osviera, thank you for the follow. You can make a Twitch and just install the app. I mean, that too. No, you have an account right there. If you have a username, it means making an account. My quest, your quest is the Amish. Thank you for following Marcos. Appreciate you. There are a bunch of... Ask the cards what's stopping me from getting over the block and improving my art. Sure. What's standing in the way of Shove improving their art? We already got a card. 8 of coins. That's a Jurogumo. 8 of coins reversed. Depends on context, Hama. It can also be about sports. What the fuck does that have to... What? 8 of coins. 8 of coins. Maybe it's money. I don't know. I heard that coins have to do with, like, wealth. 8 of coins. 8 of coins reversed. Work, habit, commitment, autonomy, finesse. Despite the cruel nature of the yokai... Oh, sorry. Apply yourself and refine your craft as a Tsuchigumu does with its plans and interwebs. I think it's just decisiveness. A lot of these cards, their meaning is just decisiveness. You just need to, like, it doesn't have to be perfect, I think is what it's telling you. You just have to practice. You have to start drawing. You have to keep at it. You have to be decisive in the way that you practice. You can't just be doing it for no reason. So I think that means work on genuine skills. Like legitimate skills. 300 point, thank you, Hama. See? The tarot cards are right. It's been 2 days and my Twitch isn't working. What do you mean? 8 coins reverse can mean a lack of skillsmanship or having knowledge to do something but not applying it, like half-assing it or doing all your part in a group project. I don't know. Again, it's really up to interpretation. If you're asking my meaning, I would say that it's like, my advice to you going forward is to work on specific skills. The blockage in turn is the fact that you just, I guess in a way you're listless. You aren't acting with purpose. So if you want to practice or get better at art, the best way to do that is in fact not half-assing it. Applying your knowledge to sections of your art that need like help. I mean, believe more in the cards. I'm telling you! Mind you, it's also up to interpretation, so there might be a level of like, you know, like a bit of work on your end that's kind of like helping it out. You're doing trial shift for a new job on Thursday. Can you give me any advice? Sure. I can try. Again, I'm not great at this, but I'm working. I'm doing my best. For your trial shift, you got the 6 of Cups. This is the umbrella one. I remember this card. It is meant to represent a protection. So I guess it essentially, my interpretation of this card is don't be bogged down. It's like a level, like I guess it's freedom. It means you need to support yourself more and help grow instead of stifling your creativity. Yeah, there you go. But for your job, I think it's best to focus on the positives. I think it means that things are going to come up during the job that are going to bog you down. And while you will be able to make it through because, you know, you have to work, because capitalism, ultimately you need to focus on the sunny days. Like, you're going through whatever you're going through is going to help you out in the long run. As far as I know, right? Like, this card was meant to represent... I'm going to check again because I want to be sure. Because, again, I'm not perfect at this. Nobody's really perfect at anything. Nostalgia, longing, friendship, altruism, safety. Brother of the Amafurikozo is a suggestion to use this feeling as a shelter. It evokes a deep sense of nostalgia. Okay, so nostalgia, use that feeling as a shelter, a safe and intimate space to rely on when bad weather comes. So I guess this just means... I don't know. We'll see. Oh, bye, Crown Eater. What the fuck are you talking about? What is up with all the dipshits coming into the chat today, dog? Bruh, is it something I'm putting out in the universe? Is it the tarot card thing? Bruh. Share content. I don't got beef with you. I'm just not gonna, I'm not gonna pay attention to the YouTube just because you want me to. If you want attention, go to Twitch. Keyboard is broken? How is it that, bro? You typed words, man. What the fuck were you trying to say? Like, bro, low-key, that good advice guidance? I don't know. Look, if you guys get something out of this, that's really all that matters. I just want to be better at finish my laundry. I have a good stream on. Bye, G2. Damn. I guess the stream's not going very well. That's unfortunate. Oh, fuck, is that the card? Was that the card fucking coming back to haunt me and shit? So you want a pirating site for me? What? What does that mean too? What do you mean do I want a pirating site for you? Taxes, don't we all, dude? Taxes fucking suck. Yeah, it's funny as fuck. You're welcome. I appreciate that. What card? What do you mean, what card? I pulled the 6 of Cups for that one person. Well, I'm having such a difficult time writing my book. Sure. Why is Mothy having a tough time writing the book? Why does Mothy have a tough time writing the book? You got the star reverse. If I remember correctly, that means something. I might be the most useless fucking, what you calls it? The most useless fucking tarot card reader. Hold on. The moon reversed. Moon reverse, fear, deception, anxiety, misunderstanding, misinterpretation, clarity, understanding. And I guess this would be more like career. Signal the dissipation of the uncertainty and confusion that has characterized your job or workplace. Things may be more clear, and you may have a better understanding of which direction you should be working towards. Alternatively, the reverse moon can also indicate the worsening of a situation where misunderstandings and poor communication can even turn into deception, lying, and sabotage. Your anxieties and fear of the workplace of your colleagues can make your worst fears come true. So I think that just means... losing track of your hope or dreams, meeting your shine spike or not showing your skills fully. I think, I guess it's just it's a psychological thing for you, right? It's the motivation. It's feeling disheartened. I think the fact that you asked me at all indicates that you are you are aware there is a problem, but not sure how to deal with said problem. So I would say that it has to do with your. You're just kind of like losing direction. I think what you're going to want to do with your book. In terms of advice is rekindle the spark of why you wanted to write the book in the first place, and maybe take a step back and figure out what the direction you want your book to go in even is. Rereading past chapters might actually help a lot. This is also just not even a fortune-telling thing. This is just my genuine advice when it comes to books. Because I do a lot of writing for D&D, so that's my advice. That has nothing to do with the cards, but maybe that helps. All that to say, those of you here, you should donate to the stream. You just step in and make videos for content farms on YouTube. Bro, I don't make the video for the content farm. They just steal my shit. Fuck those channels, dude. Bro, they fucking suck. I hope they all get taken down. I hope their moms get cancer. Been missing streams. Welcome in, Monkey. No worries. I appreciate you for popping back in. Those of you who are new to the stream, by the way, here is the link to the Discord server. Either way, we're $52 away from our goal. If somebody wants to donate for Hama Prom, I feel like that'd be another fun stream to do. Then again, today is pretty much like a slow stream anyway, because your boy did take a bit of a hiatus. Oop. I got the 2 of Swords again. Is this your answer to my donation thing? Fuck, what does this mean? I think I reported 4 channels stealing your content the last 2 weeks. I appreciate that, Chubb, I really do. Bro, fuck those channels. Whoever fucking runs those are fucking dumb as shit. Kermina, the Twitch channel is the same as my YouTube. It's twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun. You can find the link literally pinned right there in the little comment. The mighty Criscord. The mightiest of Criscords. I don't know. Today seems to be kind of a low energy day. It's overcast as fuck as well. But either way, if you guys feel so inclined to donate, please consider doing so. Came from YouTube, as you should have. Look, sometimes in a blue moon, a cool person pops over from the YouTube that I don't have to ban for being a dickhead. Nice fit. Thank you. Appreciate you. Either way, I don't know. Did you guys enjoy this? Would you want more of these readings? Mind you, I'm probably going to link them to donations later on. This one's just kind of a freebie because I just wanted to see like what I wanted to practice my skills. CPU are dicks, exactly. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I like the sort of mysticism of it. I like doing, I don't know. I like it as like a hobby. Hey, D character named Nightstar is literally of gambling at it. I mean, good for you, I guess. Right, a new brown trucker cap, forwards or backwards? Up to you. I would say forwards. Backwards will probably make you look like a douchebag. That's not a reading. That's just that's just my vibe. You should pick up tarot books if you liked it, Hama. Yeah, I'll look into it. Yeah, it converts the donation when you give it to dollars. Yeah, if you donate, like, so if I remember correctly, it brings you to like the Stream Elements thing, and it does it in dollars. So basically, you just write however many dollars you want to donate, and then it'll just take that amount. So like it does the conversion for you, as far as I know. You two is solitaire advice would be a dick to free fun. True. I don't know. That's what I never get is when people pop in and are being assholes. Hi, Kimoch. Welcome in. But it is what it is. Did Lemon somehow donate pounds once though? No, it's never given me pounds. It always comes through as dollars as far as I know. It's good to know. It'd be how it be. Pretty day, by the way, it's cool too. Thank you. People popping in and do that sometimes. But look, I don't know. I like this shirt. I got this a while ago. It's The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. Love this movie. Broke my heart. Either way, we're $52 away from our goal. We took a day off, so I'm a little behind, but ultimately the emergency donations would be helpful. Until I get that resolved, I guess I still need to work on it, but hey, if anybody wants to, that'll be the only goal for today. I'm not going to push any further. $52, you can have a fun tarot card selfie. I could have a whole Gambit vibe. That'd be fun. Look how nice these cards are. HamaSamaKun. Yeah. Also, $52 gets you HamaSamaKun. We'll have a fun little. We'll have like a stream and then maybe celebrate in the Discord. That'll be Actually, well, the stream won't be 18 plus, obviously, but maybe the 18 plus section will be like after prom. Experience of donating to Hama, it shows dollars, but it shows your currency when you go pay for the donation. Oh, I see. So pretty. They are. The back of the cards look really nice, and the art themselves. Like, look at the King of Coins. Ain't he pretty? Dressed as a dark magician from Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I got this from a like Happy Meal toy. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch because that's where all the important people are. Twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun because we're trying to raise our average viewership. Today does not seem like the day when the viewership is doing super duper well, unfortunately, but I'm not going to check because that'll just make me sad. However, I'm hoping we could at least manage to reach goal tonight. That's kind of my goal right now. Purple privilege. What the hell's purple privilege? Spent all my money on the Cyberpunk TCG Kickstarter. I wish I had cash to donate. If I randomly sell some woodworks, I'll donate. Definitely not self-advertisement. You do realize there's a rule about self-advertising, dog. Someone donates 1 million Zimbabwe dollars converts to like $3, something like that. Don't self-advertise your shit. There's a literal rule against it, dog. Unless I ask, don't fucking do it. I appreciate the idea. Said it's not, bruh. We know for a fact that definitely not self-advertisement is code for I'm definitely fucking advertising. That's how my brother's birthday go? You can. I just pulled 2 cards. Anyway. Your brother's birthday, you got the world upright. Brother's birthday. A little movement is crucial if you don't want to stagnate. Fulfillment, accomplishment, integration, reward, satisfaction. So I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a good birthday. Gold Egyptian God card from Yu-Gi-Oh? What the hell does the golden Egyptian God card mean? Like a card that is gold, or do you just mean like the fucking fusion? Is upright reverse the orientation you pull the cards? Yes. So basically it can either be upright or reversed. The only reason I know that does he mean alright, what? What are you talking about? You hate self-advertisement? Self-advertisement fucking sucks. It was about opportunities and good luck and integration. Someone having the day they deserve. Oh. Well, your brother's gonna have the day they deserve. So the new One Piece chapter, man, Chopper's going crazy. Good for you. I don't read One Piece. Don't spoil shit. Bro, we just went over this. It's my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Spider. What do you mean the Matrix again? It's the Matrix every day, dog. It's the D&D with all the famous YouTubers. There's so many of those. I don't know what the fuck you mean. Are you talking about min-max? Because also no. Kiyu Shinobu, welcome in. Those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Something I never expected to see you today. What? Anyway, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Dragonite V Pokemon card, good for you? Doesn't do me any favors, but good for you, I guess. I haven't bought Pokemon cards in a hot minute, but then again, I've had taxes fucking me directly in my asshole. Chat, literally just banned. Bro, if you spoil shit in chat, you get fucking banned. That's just the rule. New what's inhabitant. What the fuck does that mean? World is also about expansion of being one with the natural order and that kind of hippie stuff, depending on the context. I don't know. Maybe it's just connecting with, like, the world itself. Hey, Cairo's in! Back your Egyptian god card on color how cards. Then your cards are most likely fake. Most god cards are. There's like non-playable god cards, but then there's also just god cards that like work. Like they made legal god cards that you can play. They're just not very good. You're on HamaSamaKun? I think it's fine. Darth Kuko, hello, welcome in. I'm sure you're from the YouTube because you don't suck ass. Like Roto Gamer over here who sucks ass. Time to stream normally. I stream 6 p.m. EST every day. At least, well, every day unless I have something else I need to do. Or I'm sick. Or I'm gone. I try to do every day. We'll say every day asterisk. Shiv, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm a title of ex-YouTube viewer and not asshole proudly. We love that for you, Shiv. We love that for you. Instead of fake Egyptian god cards when I was younger. Oh, that's nice. I'm a big fan. We love that for you. Either way, Bunny, you should go over to Twitch and follow there, because that's where all the important people are hanging out. Especially if you're a big fan. Someone got called out. Someone got called out for being an asshole, dude. Bruh, yeah. You don't have to tell me you're not going. Either just don't go or, like, go. Like, fuck, dude. Anyway, Foxman Dogpig, your quest for this evening is anal beads. Gross. And I watch every day. Do you watch every day? I know that I have a lot of regular viewers. Like, as of late, with the new progress we've been making, I've gotten a lot of more regulars showing up. Darth Kuko, thank you for the follow. As for you, Levi, your quest for this evening is 72 virgins. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard these days. It starts like 6 Eastern Daylight. I don't know. Didn't we just ban you, Sleepy? Watch whenever I'm not doing dumb shit. It'd be like that sometimes. Anyway, I think that's the last of the readings today, because I just kind of want to chill for the rest of this time. If you want a reading, you can donate for it from this point forward, but I ain't doing many more free ones, because I'm kind of read out right now. 0 days unless I'm PMSing bad. That's valid, Egg. To be fair, you show up enough where I notice when you're not here. Abzix, hi. I just got fucked over backwards. The kinder bueno bars usually come in 2, but I only got 1 in a pack. Damn. I'm sorry I couldn't foretell that for you. Saw Twitch for this, as you should have. Would I be considered a normal? Do you mean a regular? Recently started watching streams, but I only watch you, as you should. Wolf, hello. I do the pay to gamble mode. I don't know about pay to gamble. It's just pay if you want me to do anything other than sit here and talk. You notice? Yeah, of course I notice. Egg, you're one of the people who watch this stream, like, pretty regularly, so, like, of course I notice. It's like if Matthew doesn't pop in, but Matthew tends to have, like, pop in and out because they're busy lately. Try to be here every stream, and I appreciate it. Sometimes you aren't, though. Either way, I guess for the last 30-ish minutes, we'll try to get that last 52. If we can manage to get that, then maybe y'all will get some fun Hama selfies. Oh, I have some fun. I took some pics at the Renaissance Fair. Love your channel on YouTube. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I enjoy doing it. All right, Amazons, do you like it? I've never seen it. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch unless you want to be ignored, because honestly, I could give less of a fuck if you're not watching over there. To have Hama Prom if we get the 52. True, we get Hama. Yeah, we get HamaSamaKun. Don't you want HamaSamaKun, fam? Do you get to see Ren Fair Hama? Sure, we'll do both. This is kind of like, I want to see if we can manage to reach goal. It's not super important because I got a donation in, thank you to Kyle, but like, I don't know. We'll see. You two, that's stealing content. True, but as long as you know which channel is mine, it should be fine. You don't have to watch any of them. Just watch my content and nobody else's, because fuck it, man. Those fucking channels suck ass, dude. They are the fucking worst. They are the bottom-feeding fucking parasites of the online space. Anyone who does content that's just fucking like, you know what I mean? I can't with those people. I genuinely can't. If I met them on the street, I'd kick the shit out of them. Only Baby Dino, hello, welcome in. I don't know who that, I know that's a me, but I don't know what that is. Hey, Bunny came over from YouTube. Good work, proud of you. That's the energy that we're working on here. Hama Prom? Yeah, we're trying to get Hama Prom. Liked your D&D scam short? Which D&D scam? Oh, the one that I made recently, yeah. One of those channels, so I just sent them yours. Good, that's the energy we're here for. It's always those channels with the half screen and half satisfying videos on the other. Yeah, literally. It's an insult to bottom feeding parasites. True. The only thing worse than them is the AI users say I made this by hand. Oh my god, bruh. I can't with these people, genuinely. Do we mean? Shut up. Do whatever the fuck I want. Alright, unless you're talking to the fucking bro. This guy, fuck yourself. Literally perish. You know, you do download Twitch just to watch? Yeah, I saw the first time. In the comments of one of those channels talking about your actual channel. That's how I found your channel. And that's why my fan base is not terrible most of the time. Except for the 2 or 3 people over on the YouTube live who won't fucking go to Twitch. I'm here a regular viewer. I watched a 7-day stream streak. I mean, fair. You're doing pretty good. Mind you, even I don't have like a proper streak. I'm just here when I can be. And because it makes my work look like toddlers. What? What does that have to do with anything? There's a chance we play with our balls today? Maybe. We'll see if we can get 52 with that last bit. I was hoping to God that we could fucking do it, but I don't know if it'll happen. We shall see. We shall hope. We shall pray. I do watch videos where some YouTubers use AI to make something look worse. Isn't there there are like some fucking channels, like popular channels that use AI for their like, what you calls it? Their, bro, why am I so slow today? What the hell, dude? I'm suffering massive fucking brain fog right now. It's crazy. Glad I finally managed to arrive a stream earlier than an hour late. I mean, kind of, yeah, I guess. Anyway, we're doing marbles. Today seems to be a bit of a slow day, unfortunately, but hey, marbles. Spawning world boss? What do you mean I'm a randomly spawning world boss? Or a little slow sometimes? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm not as witty and all there as I usually am, so we're trying. But yay balls. Anyway, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch and play marbles with us. Those of you already on the Twitch, you should donate to the Twitch. It'll make your ball go faster. If it just looks stupid as a movement, break the pen. What are you talking about? Join my day off. Nice. There's an open wrapper in my Kinder Bueno bag. What the hell is a Bueno bag? Coming from YouTube. Welcome in. Do what everybody else is doing to join the thing. It will? Yes, it will, Miku. If you donate to the stream, your ball goes faster. Subscribe. Thank you for the follow. Joseph. What? Joseph. Joseph. Why do you rub your face on it? Did tarot reading for the first time throw you a little off your groove? You did pretty good for your first time. Maybe? I don't know. Is this what witches mean when, like, after they do shit, they feel tired after a while? Because, like, I don't know. That tired me out a little bit. It's all the intent. I don't know. Epic is so, what's your favorite song? I've seen Epic. I don't know. I don't think too much about it. I was listening to it on the ride home. And like, again, no worries. Felcher, thank you for the follow. Kinder Bueno bag is just a bag of those Kinder Bueno candy bars. I don't know what that is either. Either way, draining your life force, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Donate to the stream if you feel so inclined. Hey, Yeet Bunny, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. I was like so much. Found the money. Hey, nice. 100 gifted sub. Or 100 bits, not 100 gifted subs. 100 gifted subs would be fucking wild, but I don't think anybody's ever done that. For sure, I've seen it even though I've watched almost all your videos. Well, you can show up to these streams for extra content. I enjoy doing these. You're running low on spell shot. Slot, they take a long rest, we can redeem them. Yeah, that makes sense. I think salt bath and doing cord cutting should fix that feeling. Why cord cutting? Isn't that for relationships? It's one of the most beautiful chocolate bars in all of England. Why is it called a Kinder Bueno then? Bro, out here colonizing chocolate as well. Bro, why aren't you letting the people who are Bueno keep that? How do I join? This? You just type command play in the chat. Also, join the Discord server if you haven't done so already, by the way. We always try to get more people in here. These sorts on YouTube. I'll do them whatever the hell I want. You don't dictate when I make content. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Those of you already on the Twitch, donate to the Twitch. Be not a loser well, actually, no. That's for people going over to the Twitch. Donate because you're cool. Mighty Chris Cord. We do love the Mighty Chris Cord. Cord cuttings after tarot readings help because you're connected with a person's energy to read their cards. You dissolve that energy connected. I don't have a candle, though. Don't I need a candle for that? I don't have rope, either. Oh, you're having an amazing week. I'm trying my best to have one. To be fair, week started being pretty good today. How do you donate? There is a link at the top of chat that you can use to donate. Joseph. Yeah, that's right. Not fun when you fucking asshole. Stop the Chris Cord hype. We do love the Chris Cord hype. From YouTube. Yeah, welcome in. I saw. Good shit. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch because that's where all the important stuff is. I don't care about your idea for a video. Go over to Twitch if you're gonna suggest shit, though, at least. God, that's the one thing I fucking despise. Bro, I don't care about your unprompted fucking, like, video ideas. I'll do whatever I want. Oh, my goodness. You know, there's sound healing baths. You can do mantras to call your energy back to yourself or use spells or salt water for purifying. I could probably make salt water. Kinder Bueno is available in the US. Is it? I've literally never seen them. Then again, I haven't bought a candy bar in, like, forever. Not because I'm depriving myself or that I'm, like, on a diet or anything. I just don't particularly like candy bars. Oh, you know what? I take it back. I love me a crunch bar. Love a crunch bar. Say something and post it. Just for that, I'm deleting my channel. Y'all gonna have to donate to the fucking Twitch for me not to delete my YouTube right now out of spite. I am a spiteful motherfucker. I'll do it. Trust me on anything. Try Kinder Bueno. You know what, Lemon? Maybe we do a trying candy stream, and by that I mean it's just like the first 5 minutes and I try a candy bar. Mind you, now I'm hungry again. Well, I was hungry before. Let's dark chocolate and coconut candies with the almonds. An Almond Joy? Brian, never seen nobody enjoy an Almond Joy. That's the one with, yeah, that has like coconut and like almonds in it. Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. I'm unsure specifically. Don't delete it. Well, too bad. Gotta donate to the stream. For a Mounds over. Yeah, there it is. The Mounds bar. That's the one with the coconut. I only know that because of the Family Guy thing. Mounds are too much. I've never had those. Yeah, list of candy bars available. Just make it for you. I mean, bad. We could do like a trying candy stream. I've never really done one of those before. Either way, those of you on YouTube, you should go follow the Twitch. Look at chat. Bruh, how about go over to Twitch where the chat I'm actually paying attention to is? Otherwise, shut up. Please move or get rid of the VTuber avatar. No. I like myself. I'm keeping him there. Yeah, does D&D skits on YouTube? Occasionally, yeah. You can send you candy bars in the mail. If I don't know how that would go. Used to be afraid of Crunch bars as a kid because I thought the honeycomb had bees in it. Wait, is it honeycomb? I thought it was a graham cracker thing. Do they have honeycombs in it? Alright, YouTube Shorts, you have the same scripted voice than on stream. I thought that you filmed again and again until the voice was correct, but your real voice is the same and it's great. I mean, I get, this is like the content creator-ish voice. Like, this is not necessarily how I sound all the time, but when I'm talking, like, generally speaking, I don't put on, like, as much of a voice. This is just to keep people engaged. If I was just like, so anyway, yeah, so, we're just streaming. Actually, I don't know, fuck, can I not get out of that voice now? Yeah, the vibes be vibing. Yeah, there we go. It's just kind of like a lazy voice. Like, this is just kind of what I normally sound like. Fight a Hashira to become one, who would you fight? None of them? Mitsuri, maybe? She probably wouldn't kill me. That's really all I'm hoping for right now. Dureal Carpy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I have the Exodia the other day. I left some Yu-Gi-Oh references. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did have the... I miss doing Yu-Gi-Oh content. I'm bringing that back, dude. I've had, like, a reinvigorated love of Yu-Gi-Oh lately. I can barely read the names on screen. I don't know. I can barely read them, and I'm looking at them right now. This shit's mad. Wait, what are you talking? Oh, in a play. That's fun. I have not seen MHA. It's just locked to stream mode. God, I hope not. Imagine I go on a date, and I'm like, bruh, be sure to like and subscribe, and then they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, please don't leave me. This is how I'm going to fumble that Latina. They're just going to get annoyed from my fucking streamer voice. I don't really understand Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't really play it anymore, but, like, the show was fun. It's just because I enjoyed it a lot, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the nostalgia. Oh, there we go. 6 best UK chocolate brands available in the US. Huh, maybe we do a British cultural exchange. Lem Boost. We love the Lem Boost command. Yu-Gi-Oh fans, including myself, we do love that. Anyway, Sickly Centipede, you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Go over to the Twitch. We appreciate people who have taste to go over to the Twitch. You annoy me, Hama? I'm sorry, are you the Latina I'm trying to get with? Remember to like and subscribe to our relationships. Oh, God. This is game exactly if it's game. It's basically like, it's kind of like just a physics engine. Basically, you just, like, race marbles. So, like, each marble has a name associated to, like, somebody who joins the game, like, in chat. And basically, that's just how it works. Now, when I died at the end, fuck! I can't win, man. Today is just fucking kicking me in the dick. What can I say? I'm in an English-speaking country. Oof. Either way, those of you on Twitch, you should donate to the Twitch because I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna use. Oh, dude, you know what I want? Hot Pot. If we manage to reach gold, I'm going to get Hot Pot. I'm gonna get Hot Pot. I need Hot Pot. Maybe all more than the handball. Yeah, if you're showing up a bit when the marbles started, that's usually how it goes. We usually get like a few people who just like watching marbles. He has to pay to join the race? No. You just type command play in chat, like how everybody is about to do in a second. As you can see. But yes, command play to get on the sick, dope, nasty ball action. Which continues to be my favorite thing to say. Studio Ghibli shirt? No, this is the girl who leapt through time. I have Twitch, sadly. Make a Twitch, dude. It's free. Twitch is free. I don't think people understand. Twitch is free to make. It's literally like making a YouTube account. You don't have to pay for anything. You just show up. Back us up. I appreciate that. It's a skill-based game, and anyone says it's just luck. It's just bad at marbles. Yes, it's definitely not luck at all. Look, whoever wins is the most skilled. What can I say? That's just how it works. It is? Yeah. Twitch is free, dude. Do people not know that Twitch is free? This is insane work, dog. Insane, genuinely. Do you curse my Kinder Bueno? How would I do that? I don't know how to curse shit, man. I'm not a witch. I just like to read tarot cards. It's per skill. Everyone knows that. Exactly. And you know what gives you even more skill? Donating to the stream. Is die at that last stretch. Don't we all, dude? Don't we all? I don't know. Maybe we can call upon Matthew's guidance, Matthew's fucking blessings. Or maybe somebody else. I don't know. I think a lot of our donors disappeared into the ether today, so I don't know. We'll see. I really just wanted to manage to reach goals so I could go get some proper food, because I am now out. I am going to have to subject myself to fucking, like, I don't know what the fuck is in my pantry. God, I need to go grocery shopping. This is performance anxiety. True. Every time I've ever, like, watched Lemon's Ball, it's exploded. And if I ad for TurboTax, oof. Sorry to hear it. We're waiting for the ad to end before we start the game, but command play to get on the sick, dope, nasty ball action. Twitch, make a Twitch, dog. It's free. Centipede, go over to Twitch if you want to continue this conversation. I am, in fact, locking this conversation behind a fucking Twitch wall. Not even a paywall, just a Twitch wall, because I ain't giving shit to people for free. Especially because, like, Twitch is specifically about, like, chatting and interacting. And I don't feel like doing that on YouTube right now. Single time it lived, remember, because it's so surprising. That is true. We do love when it fucking works for once. Once in a blue moon. How do you file your taxes? With great fucking effort and a lot of rage in my heart. Love your vids. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. It's always exploded when you watch it ever since I joined the ham fam. That's just how it is. Twitch is the superior streaming platform. It is. Should you tattoo? Yeah, sure. Hi, Dino. Anyway, now that the ad is over, we go back into the racing. We love some good races. That sounded wrong. Hold on, wait. We love racing marbles. Some good marble racing. What's your favorite anime and who's your favorite Hashira? Dr. Stone, and I don't have one. Sick, dope, nasty ball action. Love that for us. Love that for us always. By the way, those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Hey, Smiles, what's up? How you doing? Welcome into the stream, fam. Ugh. I don't know. I guess today just has some weird energy. I don't know why that is. Mr. Following Egg, I think you see behind the VTuber. Yeah, we're following Egg. Fine, I'll get rid of the VTuber because everyone wants to be mean to my VTuber. I worked so hard on that, man. Just want marbles multiple times in one stream. I mean, to be fair, occasionally there's one person who just wins a bunch for some reason. But there you go. There's Egg. Look at them. Hey, there's me. Hey, Egg. Our marbles are next to each other. Thank you for follow. Only Baby Dino. Appreciate it. Who's your favorite demon? Doma, I guess. I don't really have a favorite. You can see your face. Still get to see you. True. Dino, enormous bot. Thank you for. Do we have 2 dinosaurs who popped in? Hell yeah! This is definitely the autistic stream. Marbles are touching. Okay, you don't gotta make it weird. Michael, let's watch Dr. Stone until we watch Kamen Rider Geats. Your wife has taste. Stream I have to sub. Is that how that works? Or how about you just donate instead? VTuber's amazing. I like my VTuber. Joseph, stop fighting me. You're causing problems right now, sir. Okay, fuck you. Fine. Can't have anything today. Just sappy today. Hormones, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Now would be the ultimate time to donate. Gonna use those emotions. Bro, when people be ovulating, that's when I get my donations the most. Favorite anime, gotta go up. Bye, Cosmos. Anyway, those of you who are new to the stream, by the way, here's the Discord server. Hey, Centipede's in. Look who decided to join us. Marvel's locking in right now. Is it? The real copy won. You didn't win. Is the cat gonna stream? When the cat becomes of age. You know, a new anime? Nah, I got nothing. I don't really watch a lot of animes, all things considered. I'm gonna watch you there. Good. Appreciate that, Rowena. My fur baby to the vet in April, so I gotta save up for a bit. Fair enough. Honestly, priorities. What's your first Yu-Gi-Oh card? The first Yu-Gi-Oh card I remember having is Kuribo. And I had like a set of cards, right? It was Kuribo, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I had like a few others. I also remember having Fake Trap, but I put it at the bottom of my deck. I stacked my deck not in order of usefulness, but in order of like cards that were cute. Mr. Drivers from different Kamen Riders. Our friends are big cosplayers in China. Oh, that's fun. What's green and pink? What do you mean, what's green and pink? Oh, like, so that means VIP. Green means mod. From Ascension Sky Dragon? I don't even know what that card is. Anyway, new marble round, fam. Get in on this sick dope nasty ball action. See the new full art Kuribo? Yeah, but it's Japan. It's like it's only from Japan now, right? You can only get that set in Japan. I can't get it in America. When it comes to America, I'm buying it. And misspell nice. Though then again, I might just. The thing is, Japan has to give you a certain amount of like cards in a set because of gambling laws. So I'm on. If I can find a way to buy that set, I want it. went up in price so much. Bruh, I'm pretty sure the Dark Magician Girl card is like $10,000. So, like, we'll see. Hey, command marbles colors because I know them all? Maybe. I don't know if it's that useful of information to waste, like, a command on it. What the hell's a roll? What is that? I've never tried that. I have no idea what that is. The real question is, what do I make for dinner tonight? Do I make dinner tonight or do I just order dinner? We didn't make much in donations today, so like we'll see. Fuck. I was really hoping that we'd make more so that I can get fucking dinner. So there's second wave of full arts coming in the next set as well. Hell yeah! I need more full art Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That I would collect. South African hot dog? What? As of now, I've told most of my friends to hop in the stream when I can. I appreciate that. Rage myself on accident? How? Bro, don't rage bait yourself. Make tempura again. Tempura is good, but tempura also takes forever. I just cleaned out that fucking pot. I can't fill it with oil again. This is why I feel like streamers always do the worst. I mean, usually. I don't think I really win that often. Yourself a pack of instant ramen. Thanks, Waffles. I appreciate that. Doesn't help me, but thanks you. I appreciate that. Everybody needs his resting. He's got a migraine. Fair enough. I guess today just the energy is a little slow. Either that or I wasted all my energy on the tarot thing. Remember my marble will lock in. It will in turn lock in as well. You never know. Those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. That's where all the important stuff is happening. It's wrong with an egg is so good, especially if you have enough time to cook it in a pot. I mean, wait. Do you not cook ramen in a pot? Yeah, fast food. True. I did make enough for that. Do I want to die? Do I feel like dying tonight? Either way, those of you on Twitch, you should donate to the stream. We are $52 away from our goal, I believe, is what I remember. To be fair, though, I did say that it's not a donation day, so I guess I have to stick with it. It's just a little sad. Though I think it's mostly just sad because our viewership's not nearly as good as it usually is, which fucking blows. Anyway, I'm starting the next round. Did you make the map? What map? Soup and salad and rice feel fancy and healthy. Maybe. I don't know where to get any of that, though. There's not really a whole lot around here, so I can't walk, and I don't feel like driving. I did enough driving for that. I did enough driving getting to the Renaissance Fair, dude. Yakitori? I don't have chicken. Any of the Yu-Gi-Oh shows did you watch? I watched up to, like, the first 5 episodes of Zexal, because I stopped caring after a while. Like, I definitely watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic all the way through. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, save for the Japanese part of the season. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and then that's about it. So I'll be in here whenever I see you live. I appreciate that. I really do. I've been trying to raise our average viewership, and honestly, we had a lot of really good momentum. Though then again, I think every time I take a small break, it kind of dies out a little bit. But I don't know. The cards gave me the tower, so I hope that doesn't mean that my stream is gonna fucking fall apart. Does this peak? It is peak. Is there marble your profile pic? Yeah, that's Mothy's marble. I was watching my marble, not felt that scared and ball game in a while. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh show I watched with one with pendulum summoning. I'd never fucking bothered with that, dude. I cannot with fucking pendulum summoning. I'm so fucking sick of that dumb bullshit. Really doing well today. It's kind of a slower day, but that happens sometimes. We were doing really well. Are you talking like earlier, or do you mean like in the stream we were doing well? Reviews goated. Is it? I've never seen it. Tower is probably the donation that was revoked that you were still getting over. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. To be fair, the bright side is with the emergency donations, it covered what I lost and also covered the days that I took off. But then again, I also did spend money at the Renaissance Fair when I probably shouldn't have. But it was a Renaissance Fair. In my defense, I'm at least trying to write that off on my taxes because I did post a TikTok about it. Wrap my head around actually using pendulum summoning, but I did love watching Arc V. It seems fun in concept. I just didn't care too much about it. Also, I think we have one more round. We'll do one more round. Pretty much every stream chat I meow what? Arc V technically, but yes, it's actually go to sell. It's actually have its issues though, and Zex was actually really good. I'm sure it was. I watched it in the English dub, and I could not. The voice was so fucking annoying. So I'm like, I'm not watching this, especially after 5Ds where everybody's so fucking cool. Like, bro, I ain't doing this. We ain't playing today. We ain't doing this. All that to say, I guess if there are people who can donate, please do. You could get some cool stuff, and I guess nobody wants HamaSamaKun. No HamaSamaKun for you, fam, unfortunately. There's one is really good. Japanese dub for Zexal? I mean, I'm sure it is, but I don't know. Well, I guess maybe my good luck came in the form of the fact that my, knock on wood, my Netflix started working again. Like, I didn't enter in a code. It just started working again. So, like, pretty happy about that. I'm hoping it continues to work, because god damn it. Throwing a curveball here, a second reminder to chat to stay hydrated. Yeah, stay hydrated. Hey, Angel! Because I'm mad at bed with going stream, sending support dogs. Appreciate it. You're Guzzlord Japanese dub? Vaguely. I'm waiting to get paid for my job, which is house sitting and best job I ever got food and drinks for free. I mean, good for you, honestly. Maybe Mercury retrograde passing? Is that it? Wait, does Mercury retrograde mean good luck or bad luck? I never learned. 62 on stream doesn't look like it. Oh. Damn, only 6. Fuck, dude. That blows. I guess we're ending the stream soon anyway, but that fucking sucks. Today is just a bad stream day, which is fun for me. I was really excited, man. We were doing tarot card reads. I thought we'd do better than this. It causes tech issues, so them resolving once it passes tracks. Oh, I see. Yeah, the top of his lungs. Oh, no, I know what you're talking about, the Guzzler. Yeah, I remember. Either way, those of you on YouTube should go follow on Twitch. Those of you on Twitch, you should donate to the Twitch. I'm hoping we can make at least a little bit more. Doesn't have to be a lot. Any amount helps. Screaming Guzzlord. Honestly, me too, fam. But if I was a giant monster, I too would just be screaming at the top of my lungs. Mind you, I scream at the top of my lungs now, and I'm not a monster per se. Take my job as general viewership reporter, giving numbers for high counts and transfer lower ones very seriously. I mean, I appreciate it, Chuv. I don't know, I guess if it goes lower, don't give me the number. Just tell me that, like, I don't know, I guess it's not doing as good. Maybe just don't tell me. I feel like it just ruins the vibe of the stream. But then again, my energy in general today seems to be pretty off, but I think it's because I took a nap. Maybe the idea is to be productive during the day, and then it brings better energy to the stream. There's also James in that same dub. Really? Huh. Yeah, I guess that kind of tracks too. Either way, those of you on YouTube, go over to Twitch. Those of you on Twitch, have we hit goal? No, not even close. We got more than I was expecting, because today, technically, I did say it wouldn't be a donation-heavy day, but honestly, with the lack in viewership, it's kind of fucking with me right now. Just screwing the top of this damn line. Subscribe to you on both my two accounts. Nice. It's excited for streams. Finally enough to want to exercise and go for walks today. Oh, nice. I'm happy for you, Egg, especially with the agoraphobia thing. Just watching my ball. Try to mention the high viewership. It's slow. I won't mention it until you ask. Fair. Honestly, I would just not mention it even if I do, like, mention it. Just because I think learning that, like, my viewership is down fucking blows. But then again, I guess viewership always does kind of, like, suffer a little bit when it's, like, I just come back from a small break. And it's also a Tuesday, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe people are busy again. Honestly, it's still better than it was before. So, like, we're trying our best. Like, it's still above 60 as far as I can see. It's just the donation thing that's fucking with me right now. You know what I mean? This is why I don't normally do a non-donation day, because then I just get, like, caught up in, like, what the fuck do I do? Getting out more than you. See my sister and going for walks with her is really nice. Going to jump up to oh, nice. That's really cute. I love that for you. I don't know. Either way, if there's anybody here who has the ability to donate, please consider doing so. I'd like to at least make like a slightly more than just the one we got. I used to all the names being lowercase. Is that automatic in Twitch? I think so, yeah. I remember I tried to capitalize my Twitch username, but it wouldn't let me because it just doesn't work that way. Oh, Waffles won. Hey, I got 5. Are you feeling? Right now, not great. But I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just how streams go, but it is what it is. So do a matathon tomorrow? No, matathon is still going. This has nothing to do with this has nothing to do with the streak. This has purely to do with my mental health right now. Finally won. Nice. Love that for you. Either way, I guess we didn't make goal, but that is what it is. I'm not going to push the stream any further, but this is probably where we're going to end it. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Spend too much money on Magic. I would have money left by bought the new Ninja Turtle deck. Damn. This is what I get for having an audience of nerds. Y'all are already spending your money on nerd shit, and I can't blame you, because, like, same. I swear, made outfit? Yeah, matathon is that. As long as we manage to make, as long as we manage to reach goal, I continue to wear the maid outfit. This stream doesn't, like, count against our streak, though. Because we didn't reach goal today, because I didn't specifically make it as, like, a donation thing. Sky, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Really capitalize your username. It must mean the Twitch is communist. Here in Soviet Russia, the stream views you. Jesus Christ. Either way, thank you guys so much for following. How do you mean bagging Latinas? I'm working on it, Chaos. I'm working on it. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow if you haven't already. If you have followed, consider joining the Discord server. You get notifications when we go live. We're going to be back to our usual shenanigans tomorrow. So hopefully we manage to reach goal today. Maybe today is just like a small break. It was pretty good energy. I enjoyed reading cards for everybody. I hope that we, like, continue to do that in the future. Why did Monkey? I thought you were already following, dog. Why are you unfollowing? Bruh, rancid vibes. Insane. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST for more shenanigans. Definitely join the Discord server if you can. And hopefully I will see you all then. Oh, whoopsie. Fuck. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Discord server. Okay, anyway, now I'm gonna hop off. Thank you guys. Bye. Those of you on YouTube, subscribe.